Welcome back to West Virginia Gun Law. I'm attorney Todd Leneve. I know it's been quite a while since I've had a new video, and I apologize for that. Life and work have been incredibly busy, but today I had the opportunity to see some important breaking news that merits us spending a minute together and talking about President Trump's executive order to reclassify marijuana. Stick around. So today is December 18th, 2025, and just today, President Trump signed an executive order authorizing the reclassification of marijuana from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3 drug, and that is significant for firearms owners who also have a medical marijuana card, whether it's through prescription or some state issuance process, whatever the case may be in your particular state. Whereas previously, with marijuana being classified as a Schedule 1 narcotic, it remained illegal at the federal level to own and use firearms if you were a regular user of marijuana. Even with a legal justification, now under this reclassification scheme, there is a very strong likelihood that that conflict that has existed between the laws of the federal government and the laws of the states that have legalized marijuana in some manner, whether it's recreational, medical, or otherwise, the conflict that had existed previously is going to be eliminated with the rescheduling to Schedule 3. So, in essence, a Schedule 3 narcotic is a drug that is generally not considered to have any medical benefit or application, is considered to be highly addictive, and is considered to be dangerous in terms of creating health risks. Schedule 3 narcotics are those drugs that do have a generally accepted medical purpose, that don't have a high concern over addiction, and don't have a high risk of health concerns with people who use them. So the reclassification process still has to take place through rulemaking. We've done some videos here in the past about the Biden administration's efforts to reclassify marijuana from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3 in the Controlled Substances Act. That process went a pretty good distance, including the publication of the rule, the comment period, and then was set up for various administrative hearings to have both sides of the issue have a chance to come in front of an administrative law judge panel and argue their positions on reclassification. But that pretty much died out with the change in administrations. President Trump in today's order has made it clear that he wants that process to begin again, and he has directed the Attorney General and the Department of Justice to promptly advance rulemaking to pursue the reclassification, and has directed that they do so without any delay. And so we should be seeing action in the relatively near future by the Department of Justice, working with whatever agencies are required to ensure that this reclassification happens. And once it happens, folks, the problem of being a medical marijuana card holder and being able to go out and buy a firearm will probably be eliminated. So this is huge news. It's just getting underway. This literally just happened today, Thursday, December 18th. And so there's a rulemaking process yet to occur. And we'll keep you posted on that as it develops, but this is really significant development, and I'm anxious to see where it goes. In the meantime, since I've last been with you, I did take a little time out in my metal shop to make a fun little anti-ATF ornament here that have around my office. But we have been incredibly busy and serving a lot of people within the Second Amendment community on rights restorations and continuing to fight in court for those who are accused in gun crimes that shouldn't have been accused. And so I appreciate those of you who are sticking around and have been waiting for a new video. Thank you so much. And I'm going to try to get more of these out with a little more regularity than I've been able to recently. And look forward to you all sticking around and supporting the channel and catching the new videos as they come out. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, boy, I'd love to have you do that. That would be fantastic. Hit that like and share button. Help us get around the anti-Second Amendment algorithms that are used in most of these social media platforms. And let's get the word out. This is huge news, and I would love to have your support in getting this word out to everybody else. Thanks again for sticking around on this. I appreciate you being here. Look forward to seeing you the next time around. Until then, hope you all have great holidays and be safe.